Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and I hope you all are doing fine, and another BTS book recommendation video. So the first video was about Suga's personal book recommendation, and in this video I am going to share with the literature in the form of books, poem, comic books and even folklore that has inspired BTS's songs or albums. These are not like the books that just they recommended, but these are the books that concept and stories that they have used on their music videos or song lyrics. It's also BTS's 10th anniversary, so that's why I decided to make this video just now. BTS inspires so many people around the world, so what's their inspirations that we will see in this book recommendation video. And if you are an army, then do share it with other armies so that they can also develop habit of reading. I'm going to mention the books and what those books are about and where BTS has used those books as an inspirations. Let's hop into the video without wasting any time. So the first book is Kafka on the Shore by Haruki Murakami. There's a reference of this book in the song Butterfly, and the lyrics are, I don't know if this is reality or a dream. My Kafka on the shore, don't go to those woods over there. And this book is also recommended by RM. RM definitely likes this author's work because he has also recommended other books of this author. This book is about a boy named Kafka who runs away from his home to escape his ill fate. This is about self-discovery and letting things go. And if you see the lyrics and meaning of the Butterfly song, then you will understand the reference of this book in this song. Murakami's books are magical realism. I haven't read the book yet, but I'm going to read it soon. This author is favorite of so many people, so I'll definitely recommend you all to read his book. And the next book is The One Who Walks Away from the Homeless. You can see the homeless sign or a motel name Homeless in the Spring Day video. The story is about Homeless, which is a beautiful town and filled with joyful people, but for those people to be happy, one child has to suffer. Some people stay there even after knowing about the child's sufferings, while some just walks away from the homeless and no one knows where they go. This story talks about their dilemma, that what is happiness and what is right. It talks about the biggest problem of our society, that we are too focused on individual gain and not enough on the happiness and well-being of everyone. There are rumors that Jungkook has been showed as that child. It's up to you if you want to believe that. And it's a very short story, just around 20 pages, I guess even less than 20 pages, so you can definitely go ahead and read this book in like half an hour. And the third book is Demian by Herman Hesse. This is a book that you should definitely read if you are an army and if you like the Wings era, like its concept and its songs. The Wings album's concept is highly inspired by this book, and RM has also recommended and mentioned this book. Blood, Sweat and Tears MV is based on this book. Not just this MV, even The Boy Meets Evil and all the short films of this album has lines from this book that are spoken by RM. It's a classic coming of age story which talks about good and evil, morality and self-discovery. And it's a German book which is translated into many languages. It follows a boy, Sinclair, and how he encounters two worlds. One is light and another is dark or evil or illusion, and how he met Demian, who provokes his search for self-discovery and things about life. There are many references of this in the MV in the shape of quotes, scenes about realms and temptation. There are also some lines written in German. Also this bird and Jin, who is playing the role of Sinclair, you can see in this clip, he is looking at the painting. One side gate is dark and another side is light, and also why Jin kisses the statue. That is something you should read in the book because that's the only way you can understand what it actually means. When I first saw the MV, I found it like, artistic, but I didn't thought that this MV has this deep meaning. I even watched the explanation of this video. To be honest, after reading the book, I can clearly see those things more and it makes so much sense now after reading the book. It's just that they use this book's concept to show their own story, and I would say this is one of the best masterpieces created by BTS, like the concept and songs and everything. And I would say you should definitely read this book, not just because of the MV, but this book has so many things to give and it is definitely worth your time. I can literally make a whole different video on this book and the concept, to be honest. And the fourth book is Little Prince. It's a French novella that has inspired Jimin's solo Serendipity's MV, and it is also recommended by Jungkook. The scenes in the MV shows the setting of this story, especially space. The little prince visits different planets that are meant to criticize elements of the society. It addresses themes of love, friendship, loss, and loneliness. Despite having style of children book, many adults also love this book and they literally rereads this book. The little prince also has a love for this rose and he doesn't know how to express those feelings to the rose, just like Jimin singing for his own rose in the song. And also there's a poem, The Flower by Kim Chon-soo. It has also inspired lyrics of the song, and this is a poem and you can see the references of the flower, like when I called their name they came to me and become a flower, and the lyrics of the serendipities are when you called me I became your flower. So it's not a book, it's just a poem, and but it has inspired the song lyrics, so I was like I should mention it because of course it's literature. I love seeing all this related stuff. I always loved the lyrics of serendipity. Of course RM is one of the songwriters, so it has to be best. And the next book is Into the Magic Shop, a neurosurgeon's quest to discover the mysteries of brain and secrets of heart by James R. Doty. This book has inspired the song Magic Shop by BTS. The author has also tweeted regarding this thing, thanking BTS. It's a non-fiction memoir of the author. He goes into a magic shop where he finds this woman named Ruth who taught him exercises to open his heart and his mind, and also inspired him to share these techniques with the others to help them. And Magic Shop by BTS also encourages you to open your heart to others when you are hurt and that you are not alone. Book also shows how we can fundamentally change our lives by first changing our brain and our heart. Not related to books, but I wanted to share these things as it is related to BTS. Like, I came across this post on the Instagram related to BTS. When I go to that comment section, like everyone was just sharing their problems and their struggles without any fear of being judged or anything, and most of them were literally using their personal accounts and not just like fan accounts, and it just made me feel like BTS has literally created a fandom where armies feel so comfortable with other armies that they feel like you have known them for years even though you have just met like 5 minutes or 10 minutes ago. They actually understand and help you, which is not very easy to find, and that's actually great. That post reminded me of this song, so that's why I wanted to share it. And the next book is Jung's Map of the Soul by Murray Stan. Being inspired by this book, BTS has an album Map of the Soul with the same name, which is directly derived from the title of the book. This is a psychological book which describes basic principles of Carl Jung, who theorized and gave ideas about human psychic and its various elements. The song and the MV of Intro Persona by RM highlight the psychic's component throughout the lyrics, and the visuals are inspired by the book. The book also has parts like Shadow, Ego, and Persona, and again these are the songs by the BTS in this album Map of the Soul. Some people find this book easy to read and some find it hard. So yeah, it's a psychological book, so you have to give it time to understand. Next book is 1Q84 by Haruki Murakami, another book by Haruki Murakami that has inspired BTS's song. So the hidden track of the album Love Yourself Her, C, is inspired by this book. This is a dystopian novel. A woman enters a parallel existence and call it 1Q84. Q is for question mark, a world that bears a question. It's a love story, dystopian fantasy, mystery novel of self-discovery. The song lyrics of the C describes a place in the novel. I see ocean, I see desert, I see world, everything same thing, different name. And this line came straight out of the book, where there's hope, there's a trial. And this song is beautiful, and RM has said that this is a hidden track because he believes that whenever someone needs this song in their life, the song will automatically come to them. I literally got to know about this song after being ARMY for like more than years. So you don't find this song, the song finds you. And Haruki Murakami is an amazing author, so read almost any book of his and you will love it. And the next is The Pied Piper. It's in German folklore. In this, the villager takes help of a pied piper to remove all the rats from their village. The piper calls villagers children through his music when villagers refuses to pay him for his work. There are different kinds of ending for this story, so it's not just any particular ending that I can say. And BTS has a song with the same name, Pied Piper. It just captured the pied piper's character, that they can make people follow them through their music. Is a song that BTS has made specially for the armies and dedicated to the fandom. It's interesting how they find and use all this stuff and make something totally new out of it. And the next is Ampa Man by Takeshi Yanase. It's a famous superhero comic book which is turned into an anime too. BTS has a song with the same name, Ampa Man. The lyrics, music and the dance of the song is very uplifting and happy, just like what you can expect from a childhood superhero. It's very interesting how they use Ampa Man as their inspiration for this song. And I didn't knew that there are so many things that has inspired BTS. When I was searching for this video, I was like, wow, there are just so many. So I hope you have found something for yourself to read. I hope you will read this book and also the songs of BTS that I have mentioned. These books are not just stories and has deep meaning. So these were the literatures that has inspired BTS' work. These are my book blog and my Instagram, and I also give link in the description, so do check them out. Do let me know if you read any of this book in the comment section. And Bura hai, see you in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, keep listening to music and keep reading the books, and bye bye.